talking about.
Solid effort tonight on both ends. I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
Fans live for games like this one.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports.
Make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this.
And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Like goal is 9.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Salon in at the 4. And for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's the monster in at the shooting guard position. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
You know, I can definitely say that he's been getting after these matchups. And whether he'll tell you the names on his list or not, we can see the look in his eyes when that gauntlet is thrown.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. Let's see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic passes to the monster. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. James, and slam dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Connect. Green covering. To the right side. Here's the Monster. Gets the 3 ball to go. The Monster's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hornets trail by 8. Miller outside. Here's Ball. The Lakers with a rebound. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21. Unbelievable.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And he gets the bucket. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Ball, he's checked in for Miller. Charlotte trailing on the court for the Hornets. We've got Smith, Murray out there with Ball. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Alan. Here's Murray. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's the Monster. And the 3 off target.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Ball finds Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Murray from outside. The Monster grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, from deep. Fires in the triple. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Ball outside. On the wing, Murray. Back to Ball. Right side, Murray. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Monsters got 4 rebounds now. Vanderbilt to pass to the Monster. Right wing. Pass to connect. Puts up a three. And Los Angeles another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals. Second, the Hornets.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to James. Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's the Monster. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. The Monsters got 7 points for the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside, Green. And here's Murray. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williams with the screen. Miller can't get it to go.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And slam dunk by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Green. Outside Murray. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 7. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as a rebounding expert on the...
All right, guys, let's swing it over, and that's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
James is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's the Monster in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, the Monster in that last game against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He had 22 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Ball passes to Green. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the Monster. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Ball against Doncic. Ball no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And it's in there. The Monsters got 15.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 17-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Doncic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The Monster. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. Hornets trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Miller. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's the Monster. Sinks the tray. The Monster's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Outside, Green. Pass the Ball. Five on the clock. To the middle. Now Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover.
The Lakers lead by 22. On the court for Charlotte, Josh Okogie is out there with Smith. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Ball. And it's Bassey in at the 5 spot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Bassey, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Shot is good by Reeves.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Green. There's the drive. And the basket is good. The Monsters got 24 points.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Green's checked in for man. The Monster, the pass to Reeves. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's the Monster. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Ball passes to Bassey. Vanderbilt against Green, who poked away. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, Once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Williams finds ball, tries to break his ice. Another shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the monster. And Los Angeles another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Ball outside. The shake. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Here's the monster. And Los Angeles another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Ball. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Here's the monster. And he lays it up and in. The Monster's got 37.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Miller. Williams, a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. Miller can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's the monster. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Here's the monster. And he gets that one. The Monster's got 39.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Monster.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Williams with the screen. Here's Miller. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Green. Back to Miller. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the basket by the Monster.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up.
Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to cut this stream short because it's storming really bad where I'm at right now, but hopefully it will stop. If not, I will have to wait to stream again until tomorrow. Peace.
MP.
Let's go with Joe. Let's go with Joe.
MP, do you feel your recent performances have established you as one of the top players in the league at your position?
You know, Joe, I think our recent performances as a team have established us as one of the top teams in the league. And don't get me wrong, you know, I take pride in being the best player that I can be, but I don't spend too much time, you know, seeing where everyone ranks position by position in the league. That's for the fans and the reporters. That's just not how I think, my man.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your teammates are going to love that answer.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.